Hi, folks. Today, Mrs. Traveler is making her cauliflower tacos, which I tell you what, they are really good. And she's starting out by just chopping some celery to put in them.
Well, we don't use the usual taco toppings because I'm not allowed to have those, but we like some crunchy things. So put whatever you want on yours. Cut the tips and the bottoms off, but they get saved for making broth. And I'm just gonna chop up some celery, onions, carrots, and some lettuce.
And of course, cauliflower.
I'm not chopping that up.
Oh, she doesn't chop cauliflower up. So, as I'm not going to make you see all of her chopping, even though it's wonderful to watch her. But anyhow, we'll be back. So, of course, the scraps from the veggies go into a baggie, put in the freezer until Mrs. wants to make her vegetable vegetable. Oh, she has to get a new bag that's full. Or, well, how many bags do you usually use for your for your broth?
Well, it just depends on when I decide to make it. If I use up all the jars I have, however many I have in the freezer, I use at least one nice full one, but usually two. If that happens, we'll freeze it. Tacos already. Usually,
Okay.
usually we use Fiesta blend cheese, but I didn't have any today, so we're using mozzarella.
I don't know if you caught that. Usually we use Fiesta blend, but since we don't have any, we're going to use mozzarella cheese. And she's using frozen cauliflower,
Riced cauliflower.
raced cauliflower. Okay, is that what you always use for the
Sometimes I cut up fresh head, but when I'm feeling lazy, I use this.
So she's using raced cauliflower today because she doesn't have the energy to chop up a cauliflower head. I'm not even sure we have a cauliflower head. Oh, we do? Okay. And the reason she's going to make soup out of the cauliflower head, but oh, Mr. Traveler has brain farts.
Yeah, I smelled something.
I'm sorry, folks. I was actually going to say something that might have been intelligent, but it went out of my head real quick. So sorry about that. So
Garlic powder.
we got garlic powder, basil, oregano. Oh yeah, you gotta have oregano.
What you really have to have, I think it might be in this.
Yeah, she has a pan with oil
have
going.
Cumin.
She has to put cumin in her tacos.
So that gives it that taco feel.
Taco feel or taste?
Both.
Both. Feel and taste. Oh yeah. I do like the feel of the taste of the cumin.
When Dan's done dancing and singing, we have some oil in a bunch, enough to coat the bottom of the pan.
So she coats the bottom of her pan with oil. What is that, medium heat?
Yeah, it's still a medium, but it's going to get turned down once we get heated up.
So she starts on medium heat, and then once it gets heated up, she turns it down. Though I tell you what, you always get me heated up.
Of course, easy. You're just going to put your rice cauliflower.
And I personally like rice cauliflower just to eat.
Oh yeah, you could do lots of things. Like you could use it in place of rice if you have stir fry or something. I like cumin personally, so I'm putting a lot. But you have to do these things to taste
Yeah,
for yourself.
the spices, as she says, to taste. She loves the taste and the feel cumin, so she puts lots of cumin in. Now what are
It's
we?
oregano.
So she puts lots of oregano in too, right?
Yeah, this one.
Mister really likes oregano.
That's a good thing because we've got oregano all over the place.
we our oregano took off on us that we grow, and now we're putting basil, which
a favorite
is another favorite, and we grow.
I ran out of the stuff I grew, so I had to buy some. And garlic powder.
Garlic powder. That's one thing I don't think we do grow. Have we?
No, I tried, but no success.
We tried to grow garlic, but it didn't work. So maybe some people could leave tips about growing garlic and send us some to grow, if you so choose.
Oh. I should put a little salt in.
So we forgot about a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And that's just your regular black pepper.
Yep, single pepper.
Now, a lot of times the stuff we'll put in as toppings, we use peppers, but we don't have any right now, so that will not be used as a topping.
Well, this is heating up. We could put our taco shells in.
And while you're heating your rice up, Kathy's going to put the taco shells, what do you do, in the oven? Yeah. So Kathy just remembered that she had some banana peppers she can put on her taco. I'm not a big fan, so they won't go on mine.
I'm on 375. Throw some shells in.
So not sure if you heard it. The oven goes on 375. That's a big pie plant. Man, I can talk.
Cake pan, not pie pan.
And got a cake pan that she uses to put the taco shells in. So we gave a taste test, and we decided it needed a little bit more. So Mrs. put a little bit more cumin in, and if we don't have taco seasoning, this is what she does. What she uses, the seasonings she uses in replacement of taco seasoning. And she also added a little bit more salt. What else did you take out?
I won't use it yet. It's cardamom.
And she hasn't used it yet. Maybe she'll use cardamom. Is that golden seasoning?
No, it's not the golden seasoning. Still.
Yeah, it still needs something.
We need more garlic. Try some cardamom though.
So a little bit of cardamom, and she's going to add some more garlic too. And as we said, oh, stupid dryer. As we said, do this to taste. Yeah, you could try some, garlic. Yeah, could try some sage. But, experiment. Is that the sage? And the sage is from our garden. But anyhow, experiment and make it to your taste. So we got it to where we like it. So of course it gets off the heat, and the taco shells are being tested a little bit longer for the taco shell. Oh, they're warm, so they're good. We're going to make our tacos now, and we'll be back for the final taste test. So since Mrs. can't have tomatoes, she makes this hot pepper relish, and she's using that on her taco, which one of these days, maybe we'll have that on tape, her making that. Oh, I tell you what, it is good.
Yeah, you have to ferment it for a week. So. Of course, we have camera magic.
Oh, fermenting it for a week. Whoa. Maybe that's why I like it. It's fermented. I don't like it.
Hot peppers.
I don't like the hot peppers. She makes some kind of pepper thing that I like.
Pepper sauce you like.
Oh, I like her pepper sauce, not her hot pepper relish. So there's two more videos. Pepper sauce and hot pepper relish. And Mrs. Yeah, Mrs. does loaded tacos.
Oh, I forgot cheese.
Oh, that's the most important thing. Even though we're not supposed to have all that much cheese, you got to load it up with cheese too.
Hey, I'm ready.
Okie dokie. She's ready. Okay. Now I'm going to hand Mrs. the camera, and you just got to see my hand. And I will eat mine. As you can see, I loaded up with cheese.
I didn't see it.
Oops.
I saw you shaking so bad.
Yep, very good. So, remember that any kind of device you need to help you live your life to its fullest, whether it be a cane, walker, wheelchair, it's not making you handicapped. It's making you handy capable. Thank you all for joining us. Please hit that thumbs up. Share it out if you care to. Subscribe. All that fun jazz. Have a great day. God bless.